Welcome to the channel, guys. So today we are talking about the double black Selvedge denim jacket from 3sixteen. Now 3sixteen is a brand from New York City. Really cool brand. They have a lot of great things when it comes to jeans, jackets, everything in between, your basics, your t-shirts, your hoodies, and all of that good stuff. I also believe they have some sort of connection with the store Selvedge. Not totally sure, but it looks like the owner of 3sixteen might also be the owner of Selvedge. Don't quote me on that, just a small little connection that I saw out there on the interwebs. But anyways, 3sixteen, great brand from New York City, and this is their black denim type 3 Selvedge denim jacket. Now, a little bit of history on why I got this jacket. So, was kind of in need of a type 3 denim jacket. I didn't really have one last year, so I was browsing around, looking at a lot of options out there. I came across this one, and I'll put a picture here of the fade potential of this jacket. It's absolutely sick. It's supposed to fade to like a white gray with a lot of heavy use. I am not there yet with this jacket. I did wear the crap out of it in the spring and the summer of 2025, and I plan to do the same this year. I am starting to see some fades around like the pocket area and on the stress points of the sleeves, but nothing to really brag about yet, but hopefully we get there. So that is one of the main reasons why I chose this. Also, I didn't really make the leap into buying a lot of Ironheart yet. I finally did break that seal, and I have a ton of Ironheart products, but at the time I wasn't really so jazzed on the price of Ironheart. I wanted to sort of enter Selvedge denim. You know, I didn't really know too much about it yet or what I was getting into, so I didn't want to spend an arm and a leg. And I came across this, and it is a pretty affordable option, coming in at $290, which compared to like an Ironheart denim jacket is a lot less. But I also think you get an incredible bang for your buck with this as well. So before I try it on, just want to go over some of the specs. So yeah, it's a 14.5 ounce Selvedge denim. You can see the Selvedge ID there. It is like, has a red line, Selvedge. And this jacket from the start was very stiff. I got it. There was a tremendous work-in period with this. Very stiff. I also probably got it maybe a little bit too small, but it was the only option I had. So this is in the size small, and by the time I found out about it, 3sixteen was completely sold out of all their other sizes. So I did take a little bit of a risk getting the small, and in the beginning it was pretty tight on my body, but denim does have the potential to expand the more you wear it. So I wore the crap out of this, and I think this fits pretty perfect actually for me. Not gonna lie, wearing it for months on end did work it in. It's becoming nice and soft. It isn't as soft as it's probably gonna get. You know, once we see more of those fades come in, this is gonna loosen up a lot more. But there was that work-in period, but I wore the crap out of it. I got through it, and I think it fits me quite well. Also, some other features on this, there are hand warmer pockets. So it's a more of a modified type 3 jacket. A lot of type 3s kind of traditionally don't have the hand warmer pockets. Also, a lot of type 3s have more of a different yoke pattern on the back. This sort of doesn't have that classic Western yoke. It's more of a modernized 3sixteen yoke pattern, which is a little bit different than your average type 3 denim jacket. So Again, yeah, this is the type 3 cut, so you get that more narrower cut in like the torso. Also the triangular stylized pockets, 2 of them, as opposed to a type 1 jacket with just 1 pocket, boxier cut, and the pleats, and the type 2 with the 2 pockets, same thing, the pleats and a more boxier cut. So that is the difference between type 1, 2, and 3 denim jackets. So also I went with a black because I'm not a crazy fan of doing the whole denim on denim thing. I tend to wear a lot of dark jeans, dark denim jeans, and I don't really like lighter denim, so I wasn't jazzed on getting like a lighter denim jacket or a lighter pair of jeans. So I wanted to keep my jeans sort of the same wash. Don't really like that lighter denim. Don't really want to do the whole denim on denim Canadian tuxedo thing. So in order to just get a ton of wear out of the denim jacket that I do own, I think going with the black is the better option for me. Now I do have some regular indigo type 2s as well, and I tend to just wear them with like tan pants or olive green pants that I have. But this I can just wear all the time. You know, whatever jeans I'm wearing usually will always be a dark denim for me. Whatever jeans I'm wearing, I can just always usually wear this and not really have to worry about anyone calling me out on the Canadian tuxedo, although that isn't really a bad thing. You know, who cares? Wear what you love at the end of the day. So again, this is a size small, and I am 5'8", about 145 pounds for reference. And when I did buy this, yes, this was pretty tight and I could not button it up, but I didn't really have another option in returning this. As I said, they were all out of other sizes, but wore the crap out of it, and I got it to a great place. I think open, which I wear my jackets, my denim jackets open pretty much all the time. There's never really a need, at least for me, to button a denim jacket if I'm wearing it. It's usually not going to be extremely cold out, and I'm not going to have a need to button it right. It's either in the spring or in like late summer at night or in the fall, and you're really not exposed to like any crazy elements where you're going to need to button this. So I wear it open pretty much 98% of the time. And yeah, this is just an amazing fit open, right? You know, the length is great. The sleeves, you know, there is a little bit of, you know, they kind of come back a little bit when I put my arms out like this, but it's not, doesn't bother me at all. And sometimes I even tend to just wear the sleeves up like that. I think that's a cool look as well, and that'll also sort of like produce some nice fades in that crease as well. So, you know, sometimes I'll just do that. So yeah, the sleeve length doesn't bother me. Yeah, everything is just so worked in and nice and soft. You know, the pockets aren't stiff. You know, they were pretty stiff in the beginning, to be totally honest, but like where the pockets land, you know, just sliding my hands in there, it's just like perfect. Would not change really a thing about this. So buttoned up, I don't know, I'm not gonna lie, I really can't layer much anything else on underneath this jacket button, but like I said, I really don't ever button it anyways. You know, I can get it buttoned for sure, and I could wear it like this. It just probably does look a little too tight, but you know, I can still button it perfectly fine. And when it was right out of the box, I really couldn't do that. When it was really stiff and not as, you know, loosened up as it is now, I really couldn't get those buttons completely buttoned. But now I can, you know, after just like 6 months of wear, maybe. Definitely loosened up like crazy. So yeah, I really love this jacket. I wear it all the time. I'm gonna keep wearing it. I want to reach that full potential with this, and it's going to take a couple years, but I'm excited for that. I think it looks really sick when those fades come in and they're really, really visible. I'm super excited for that. So, and yeah, the black is going to just fade. The contrast is going to be so crazy as opposed to like an indigo jacket or even a lighter indigo wash. Like, you're not going to see the contrasting in the fades, but on the black, you're just going to see that white on black contrast, and it's just going to pop out and just look badass. And I'm like super, super excited for that. So again, yeah, 316, 14.5 ounce Selvedge Denim jacket, black, double black. They call it double black because it's black on the inside and on the outside. Double black type 3 denim jacket. All right, guys, let's talk price. So I already mentioned the price was $290, and yeah, that to me is an unbeatable price for the quality of this. The quality of this is right up there with like an Ironheart. Like it really is. Especially right out of the bat, you can feel like the stiffness and the thickness of the denim, and it's really on par with Ironheart. I definitely do own an Ironheart type 3 jacket, and it's really just right on par with that. So, but yeah, I think that's an unbeatable price. It really is, especially if you're like looking to just purchase your like forever, denim jacket. You're just gonna have forever and wear forever. That is an unbeatable price. You're definitely gonna get your wear's worth out of that price. It's eventually gonna just even out when you go cost per wear, because you're just gonna wear this, or at least I intend to wear this so much. I think I've already probably gotten the cost per wear down to like 10 cents maybe, wearing this as much as I've worn it so far. So don't let the price fool you. I think that is really a reasonable, perfect price for your forever denim jacket. So, all right, guys, that is going to conclude the review for today. As always, please like and follow. Drop me any questions in the comments. If you have anything that I talk about on this channel, about this jacket or anything else, please don't hesitate to reach out. All right, guys, have a great day.